Well, joining us now to talk about some recent developments at the center is wildlife specialist Connor Schmitz. And Connor, we're talking about additions at the refuge that enable people to learn. What is this building?
So this is our Interpretive Center, and the Interpretive Center has a lot of different uses. Right now it's also acting as our Welcome Center. We treat it as an educational center in the sense that we have presentations inside. We teach everything from how to build bat boxes or how to preserve your fall leaves to some little bit more serious topics like climate change and guest speakers coming in and giving talks. We help take care of the animals indirectly via the merchandise we sell here, and we also have some animals inside, our screech owls, our tarantula, and even some of our turtles. And these animals the kids love and they can get really close to. But we do bring birds in all the time to give presentations and stuff, and that's the main purpose.
Yeah, I saw the screech owls attracting a lot of attention in there earlier. And I know you get a lot of visitors to the refuge who want to see the bears. How did you acquire these animals?
The bears were donated from an organization that breeds these animals for educational purposes. They're used for educational purposes because here in the Adirondack Park, running into black bears, whether you're hiking or on the road, is an everyday occurrence. So how to deal with situations and how to share your ecosystems with these animals we found was very important. So for that reason, the bears are here representing their wild Adirondack brothers and sisters.
Well, what sorts of things might the visitors to the refuge learn about the bears?
Yeah, we get plenty of people in to come see the bears all the time, every day. And our educators, our staff on site here will be at the bear enclosure to talk about these bears. And you'll learn everything from really cool fun facts about bears to life cycle and how they go about surviving in the wild, to how they survive alongside humans and how we can actually survive alongside them, how to share an ecosystem with them, how to understand their body language.
And the bear enclosure is a relatively recent addition to the refuge, and I understand you have a training area for some of your newer animals. What can you tell us about the animals living in this cabin?
The animals in the cabin are going to be really young animals, and these animals are going to be trained by staff members in the hopes that they can become ambassador animals and eventually go off-site to events and presentations in schools, because reaching children at a young age is really important. And personally, I believe that by reaching children, you're kind of getting ready for a new generation that's coming up that's going to learn everything they can learn in school, some things they're not going to learn in school. And this supplemental knowledge, this hands-on, this visual kind of stimulation and knowledge coming from the educator alongside next to a big bird like this, well, it's going to definitely make an impact in their lives. At least I like to think so. So for that reason, we have a new cabin in which we train ambassador animals.